I was brought up in the village, and I remember at some point when I was young, I fell sick and I was taken to the nearby dispensary. I was diagnosed with malaria, and we know very well that one of the symptoms of malaria is loss of appetite. So I couldn't eat. In the village then, the most superior food was chicken. And in our case, we never used to eat chicken anyhow, except when there was a special occasion or there were, special visitors, the likes of the in-laws and above. And so because of my condition, my grandmother sacrificed and slaughtered a chicken for me. But guess what? I couldn't eat it because there was no appetite. Imagine staring at the most superior food on earth, but you can't eat it because there is no appetite. That is exactly how I felt. That day I knew the value of appetite. In fact, I promised myself that when my appetite come back, I would deal with food pugnaciously to compensate for what I went through. Many times we don't know the value of what we have until we lose them. You may not know the value of good health until you fall sick. You may not know the value of freedom until you find yourself in a bondage. That is why we live in bitterness and hatred. But when the same people we hate die, we mourn them. While some people are trusting God for marriage, others are looking for exit strategy. While you hate your partner, someone else is wishing you separate so they can replace you. While you look down on your job, someone more qualified is looking for the same job at half that salary. I mean, life is full of paradox. While people admire how gifted you are busy wasting your emotions, envying other people at the expense of developing your gift. You may not know the value of your salvation until you lose it and the devil takes over. Value what you have because you may lose it and it may never come back.